Hey, True Believers England team here, and it is First Appearance Friday. So we had a lot of fun last week where we gave each other reading parts and everything. We talked about, it was, what was that last week we did? The First Appearance Iron Man. Yes. Completely, I'm sure, to Maranya's horror, we just kind of made a mockery of it. And we figured, what the hell, let's do that again. But we're going to check out All American Comics number 16, the very first appearance of the Green Lantern. This is the Alan Scott Green Lantern, not the Hal Jordan Green Lantern. That one will come on another day. Let me say hello to Zach Richmond in the house, as well as to Hillian. Maranya, how you doing? There may be a lot of wood jokes. I am absolutely certain that there will be today. Let's see, Zach saying, I know it's like we, okay, whoops. This is Green Lantern, who's most likely Doctor Who. His powers don't work on wood. Here we go. Jughead, what's up, my friend? Miss O's in the house. Nerdy Texan, how do you do? And sup, I'm Colin is here as well. And to help me go through this, and yes, we are going to be reading parts and doing such. If you guys have a decent mic and want to join us some week, just say the word and you can jump on as well. But to help me out, we've got my felt counterpart, Puppetine.
Hi.
And we've got the real Dr. Venkman, except no substitutes.
Hello.
And of course, Eric Back Issue Breen. And by that we mean comic books, not necessarily real back issues.
Sup?
Those
are bonus.
Sup? All right. So have either of you guys read this comic book before?
I have.
Wow, I was about to say that is a lot of crickets going on. I read this, but I don't think I've read it in. I think I could use the word decades.
I read it last
time. Yeah.
I read
Okay.
it last week too,
but I don't remember it though.
All righty, that speaks very well to this. Okay, so what the heck? Let's go. We already kind of divvied up a couple of parts here. Nerdy Texan is saying he hasn't. To Hilliam saying Alan Scott Green Lantern, to which his powers don't work on. No, I'm not even gonna say that. Alrighty, so here we go. Let's
Hey, Miss So.
let me see if I can't can I still nope. Oy vey. Okay, I've been trying to make this so I can actually here we go. Alrighty, cool.
yay!
So straight off the bat, what Eric? What do you think about the cover? You're looking at the Green Lantern, the first appearance of Green Lantern. What's your take on this?
I hope he's bulletproof.
Yeah, my you know we were joking about how many Woody jokes are going in. Green Lantern's packing, baby. I don't know what they were trying to do with the shading there, but
That's why he hides the lantern there.
I guess so. Yeah, yeah, there you go. At least we know he's bulletproof in one area. Now, this is an iconic cover, but I think it's iconic mainly, because it's the first appearance of the Green Lantern and such, not because it's like a great cover. It's certainly not a bad one.
Liking that Tommy gun.
Well, there you go. Alrighty, let's see.
And is that his cape though? Behind, or is that the sun?
No, that is that. No, the cape is the green part, and the sun is the yellow part there.
So it's not like the inside of his cape.
And it's actually the moon.
I think it's kind of interesting that the first two really major superheroes that fly are not shown flying on their first cover appearance.
Would that be Hawkman and Green Lantern?
Well, I was going to say Superman holding a car over his head.
That's true.
Comic number one, he's not flying. He couldn't fly then, I guess, but yeah, Hawkman was just a little coin at the bottom of the first issue of Flash.
It's just a floating head on the Flash Comics 1. Alrighty, so hello to Graphic Man, and let's get this thing going.
All right.
Alrighty, the Green Lantern. I love the burning Green Lantern, by the way. I do like that. It is pretty cool. Out in the Great West, a train makes a test crossing over a newly constructed trestle bridge by Mart Dello and Bill Finger. So apparently Bill Finger created this bridge as well. In the cab is Alan Scott, young engineer in charge of construction. Alrighty, you want to take this one, Puppetine?
He's on Asian.
I tell you, Scott, I'm worried. Decker isn't one to take it lying down. He'll try something. He's dangerous.
Nonsense. Just because my company's bid to build the bridge was chosen by the government instead of Decker's is no reason for revenge. He won't try anything.
Suddenly, a deafening blast and the train hurtles to certain destruction below.
Told you so.
From the wreck rises a staggering figure, Alan Scott.
Dead. All dead. Yet by some strange sort of miracle, I'm still alive.
Must be sports ball.
This lantern, I'm still holding on to it. What a queer light. Funny, I suddenly feel dizzy, going to faint.
Okay, is anybody going to comment on this one?
I'm in character, so no.
What a queer light indeed.
Oh, goodness. Back
Well,
when the
if
world
you-
was strange. And you know what? I have a feeling that this was where somebody said, no, it says right here in the first appearance.
Foreshadowing.
It'd be
I know,
a pink
right?
light. Would it be green? It'd be pink.
All righty. Okay. The eerie green light seems to swell in radiance to flame with increased intensity. From within the aura of the green flame comes a voice, an ageless, toneless voice that penetrates into Scott's subconscious. I am the green flame of life. Listen, chosen one, and hear the tale of the Green Lantern. Hold on. We got to say hello to Captain Frugal.
Yeah, you started with our narrator.
I'm sorry, what was that?
No, he took your job, the narrating part.
Oh, that's,
my
he can
job.
take whatever he wants. It's not my job.
We
have
are fired. Right.
Yeah, we'll find some random roles for you there, okay, Frugs?
That's fine. Or I
Cool,
can just be
cool.
color commentary that nobody wants to hear.
But do you have your glasses on though? That's more important.
As long as the color's green.
There you go.
I'm getting my glasses right now.
All these old men on this channel and Puppetine. Nerdy's asking, wait, his power doesn't affect wood? I know how Jordan's power doesn't affect the color yellow, which I thought was weird, but wood seems like a bigger weakness than the color yellow. Considering that both of them could have been taken out by a number 2 pencil in the year 1960. Yeah, I think so.
And it doesn't even have to be a sharp pencil. either.
Yeah. So that is that was a huge weakness on both of their parts. So
Isn't it
All right.
funny that wood was his Achilles heel back then, and now he wants
Yep.
it?
well, it must have been the queer lighting that changed them. The tale of the Green Lantern many years ago in old China, while the people were at their evening prayers, they suddenly heard a great rushing noise and looked up to see a huge falling meteor. The meteor crashed.
Huge.
The crowd sounds, I guess. The meteor crashed, broken open, and there in the heart of the shell was a small pool of flaming liquid metal.
Flaming.
This is going to go on all throughout it, isn't it? To the
on that
awestruck,
one.
to the awestricken people came a message from the strange green light.
The flame, it speaks. Listen, it is from the evil one.
3 times shall I flame green. Shall I flame? This is not going to work, guys. 3 times shall I flame green. First to bring death, second to bring life, and third to bring power.
Girl power.
Abruptly, the flame went out. The metal began to cool.
Look, Chang, the lamp maker goes to take the flame. It's bad. It will bring down the wrath of the evil one. Chang is the evil one for he reads the old volumes about sorcery. It's come, just as the old book said it would.
You want to take this, Frugs?
Who am I taking?
Uh,
There's a few of them talking. So,
all righty. How about you? You go first, and then Puppetine will pick it up.
all right. See, I really butchered that up, didn't I?
Yeah, you did a little bit.
Look, Chain makes a lamp from the fire of the evil one.
Our village will suffer. I can't
These
say
are cold readings, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Go on ahead, man.
will suffer much. Should the gods be angry, we must rid ourselves of Chang and the lamp. Death to Chang!
Yeah, whoever that was, yeah.
Okay.
Couldn't tell if it was the same person.
Well, why don't you go, Frugs?
Well, he said that. Okay, I'll do the burn the evil books.
Die, demon!
There we go. All righty, let's go. Suddenly, from a lamp, an eerie green light.
The green lamp!
The prophecy of the flame.
Ah, flame!
3 times shall I flame green, first to bring death. From then on, the lamp passed through many hands in its travels. Curiously, however, to the bad, it brought destruction. To the good, luck and fortune. At last, one day, it appeared in America, outside an asylum for the insane. That's you, Smokey.
I'm the crazy guy now, too?
No, that's Alan Scott, isn't it?
No.
No.
Okay, so here we go. Joe, go on ahead. Venkman, you need a part there. Hey, Georgia Peach, what's up?
Joe, look at this curious old Chinese lamp. What a queer green color.
Good Lord in heaven. Let's give it to old Billings. He's a harmless old coot who makes lanterns out of metals. He'd like this green lamp.
Yeah, he's queer too.
Taking the old Chinese lamp, the patient transforms it into a modern train lantern. You want to take it, Frugs?
Sure. What a pretty green lantern. It will give a lovely light. A lovely green light.
As the wick flames, the light swells till it seems to fill every nook and cranny of the room.
What's happening? I feel so queer.
The time shall I flame green, second to bring life.
Why? What am I doing here? I should be at my office. Where am I?
And out of the asylum walks a sane man to a new life. The lantern has fulfilled its second prophecy. I think that is still you, Frugs.
Oh, okay. I want to thank you for all you've done for me while I was here.
Forget about being here. When you go out now, you're going to lead a new existence, a new life. And now fate stretched out her long arm and brought the lantern to Alan Scott. You have heard the tale of the Green Lantern. Now to you I bring fulfillment of the prophecy, third to bring power. For I am the flame of life, green as are the plants, the growing things. You who are to have this power, you must use it to end evil. The light of the Green Lantern must be shed over the dark evil things, for the dark evil things cannot stand the light. Power shall be yours. If you have faith in yourself, lose that faith, and you lose the energetic power of the Green Lantern. For willpower is the flame of the Green Lantern.
I was going to say, is he going to keep going? Yes.
I know, it's a very chatty lamp, don't you think? That's you, Breen.
Just waiting for an opening, sir. To have the power, must I always carry the Green Lantern with me?
It would be well for you to utilize part to make a ring with my flame. To renew its power, the ring must touch the Green Lantern once every 24 hours. With this last word, the light fades until only a tiny constant flame is left in the wick. The Green Lantern to shed light upon dark evil.
What a mad dream. Or was it a dream? Could it have really happened? There's the lantern. Strange looking. Funny, I never noticed that before.
Alan Scott is aware of a sudden surge of energy.
My body, when I touch the lamp, it glows with energy. I've never felt like this before. Then it was true. True. Thinking about the lantern made me forget all about the wreck. All these men dead. Why? Jimmy, you said Decker might try something, that he wanted the bid to build this bridge. Now he'll get his wish. If Decker signs his name to the transaction, he won't be signing it in ink, but in blood.
Oops.
The blood of these broken bodies.
Shame I would never have been caught dead in that shirt.
Okay, so I don't know what I did to mess this thing up. Hold on. How do I get it back?
To the right.
Yeah, I know I have to do that, but I'm trying to get the
Double click on it.
There we go. All righty.
Oh, by the way, thank you to whoever taught me how to full screen this thing. It makes it a lot easier to read.
Dazed, shocked, Alan reels homeward, a mad light in his eyes, revenge in his heart.
I'll get you, Decker. I'll get you. The Green Lantern will help me. The Green Lantern.
His tortured, feverish mind sets nimble fingers to work.
A ring. The Green Lantern said to make a ring. A ring made out of part of its metal. A ring with a green flame.
At last, the emblem of the mighty scourge of evil. Oh, I better change. Well, freaking hell. Okay, there we go. All right. Cold sanity replaces the crazed look as the ring clips on his finger.
Why, I must have been mad. I wanted to kill a man. Decker, no, I must fight him another way. The power of the ring. I must try it out. I'd like to...
Abruptly, Alan's body streaks with the speed of light in which it is enveloped.
What? I wished I could fly to Decker, and I'm doing it. The Green Lantern said all I needed was willpower. Decker's place. Wonder if I have the power of going through the fourth dimension to be able to go through objects. I'll try it.
Like a phantom, Alan's figure begins to fade through the wall and out of sight. Ugh.
Good thing there was no wood in that wall.
I know, right?
I mean, dang, you should have smacked a 2x4 on that one.
Let's see. My guess the stream. What? We're starting. He has to be a slave to lamp, make a ring, do this, do that every 24 hours. That's being a Green Lantern, because even in Hal Jordan's day, they have to recharge every 24 hours.
Yeah. Or when it depleted, depending on what comes first.
Well, Mary, you brought up a great point. You notice that the ring is worn on Scott's middle finger, which I never noticed that. I'll admit that.
I always thought it was because it was a bigger one. It was a bigger ring, so it covered more space.
When he punches guys, leaves his mark.
Yeah.
Well, if you know where that ring would be if he worked today.
Yeah. I like Jughead's answer, so he could give the crime the finger of justice. All righty, so Venkman, you've got the bad guy.
You boys did a sweet job in blowing up the bridge. Now the government will take my bed. I'll make some nice dough on the deal. Yes, sir, nice dough.
Boss, look, a green light coming through the wall.
What?
Huh?
A wraith-like figure begins to form. Looks like there's somebody in the light.
A ghost, that's what it is. A ghost.
Frugs?
It looks like
Alan Scott, the engineer.
He should be dead in the wreck. It's a ghost.
And that one's Vank.
Fools, he's not a ghost. It's a trick. Shoot him.
This'll fix it. It's a trap. This'll fix you. He don't fall. He ain't human.
He must be wearing a bulletproof vest. Club him down, boys.
Oddly enough, the steel knife has no effect upon Alan's body. That's you, Frugs.
Huh? It broke.
But it is the wooden club which downs him. That got him.
leave it to wood that takes him down, huh?
All right.
Curious. Lead bullets and steel knives don't get me, but wood does. Guess I'm only immune to metals. I also seem to possess only my normal strength. However, that was good enough before, so I guess it'll do me in the future. Buddy.
Whatever that means. I can't even read this thing.
He's Canadian.
Downstairs. I'm going to go. All righty. I'm getting out of here.
I'm right behind you.
Don't run away, boys. Let's play some more.
Oh, no.
Now I'm going to work on you, Decker.
Now don't be hasty. I'll give you money. I'll be your friend.
Okay, chum, just to show you how much I value our friendship, I'm going to take you for a little ride.
Oh?
Out and up over the ground hurtles the streaking figures.
How do you like the view, Decker?
They look fully clothed to me.
Now for some reason I can't. Do I have to maybe?
I think as you keep clicking to the right, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Yep, I got it. There we go.
Somebody needs to teach them how to streak properly.
Yep. All right. I don't know who that is with the I'm seeing.
Yeah. Fine.
Decker, take a last look at the sky, because when I drop you, you won't see anything again, ever.
Don't. I'll confess. I did it. I'll make it good here. Your company's lost. Don't drop me, please.
That's it, Decker. A nice full confessions. Good for the soul.
All righty.
You got to say the line before you die, Venk.
I can't. He needs to go back over there. I'm signing. I'm so
dead. The shock was too much for him. He paid for the lives lost in the wreck. Somehow I feel as if destiny has taken hold of my life, that this is only the beginning, that I must continue to fight against evil.
In his sanctum, Alan prepares for a new career.
If I must fight evil beings, I must have myself a dreaded figure. I must have a costume that is so bizarre that once I'm seen, I will never be forgotten. And I shall shed my light over dark evil, for the dark things cannot stand the light of the Green Lantern.
The man who suddenly appears out of nothing whenever and wherever there is a wrong to be righted, the Green Lantern. Follow his further weird and exciting adventures in the next issue of All American Comics. Apparently, Twiddles approved. All right, so there you go, gang. That is the very first appearance of Green Lantern. Wow, it just did not take long at all, did it?
No, it seemed like a very short, fun read. And Eric Breen's reading of Alan Scott was just phenomenal. I really bought it.
But that is actually that's just a very golden age thing. A lot of the first appearances, a lot of the stories were in anthology books. Even like Wonder Woman's is only one page, so if we were to do her, we would have to do the one page and maybe sensational.
If I was to do Wonder Woman, it'd take more than one page. I'll tell you that.
And I wouldn't want you to do it in front of me. That'd be kind of weird.
We are children, ladies and gentlemen.
the only mature person on the panel is the freaking puppet.
But
yeah. So what'd you think, Puppeteen? This is your first time reading the first appearance of the Green Lantern. What did you think?
It was a fine old story. The light was a little more queer than I expected, but it was good.
And there, the puppet
lost
lost
to rescind my last statement.
Yeah, the puppet lost his vote of confidence.
It had to be done.
I gotta say how queer it was that the villain died at the end. Was this Tim Burton's inspiration?
What?
Well, I'll tell you what, a lot of heart attacks in the Golden Age took out many a bad guy.
Well, to be fair, he did smoke, and he was probably only like age 40. They didn't last that long back then.
He's not lying.
He's got a point, but that is kind of funny. That is
smoke your pipe every day, and then
or smoke a pipe.
The peace pipes.
It doesn't have to be your pipe to smoke, apparently.
Well, that's Alan Scott. That wasn't the bad guy. That was the guy.
What first drew me to your channel, Cap, was your maturity, your patriotism, none of which turned out to be, well, maybe the patriotism.
Although looking at that now that Alan Scott is he's gay, so that'd make Decker homophobic. He tried to kill him with the train.
Wait a minute, Alan Scott's gay?
The wood part didn't give you.
Goodness gracious! This is what we're living with, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm not living with you,
and you can't even use the excuse I used to have, because you've got him in the bottom left-hand corner, and it still isn't. It's still off the rails.
That is true. That is true. There's no control tonight. So let's see what everybody else thought here. Let's see if we can't get past the wood jokes.
Just keep scrolling.
Yep. Hal Jordan wears his ring on the middle finger as well. That's why Green Lantern can go through walls. I saw Hal Jordan do it, but I was wondering why he could do that. I see now it was established in the Golden Age. That gangster looks like a Bob Hope. I know, right? Did y'all get that as well? Let's see. He must get nasty splinters. Am I too late for the queer jokes? Apparently not. How many wood jokes have been dropped? All of them. That was from Emerald Centaurian. Robert says, I don't think the court highly values confessions made while hanging from great heights. Yeah, you can pretty much beat that one.
Was there tape recordings back then in the 40s?
And no. I think, though, next time we do this, we may actually have to anthology it up. So if we do the Green Lantern, or like if we do something like the Green Lantern, like an 8-page origin story, it could be like Superman's
I'm sorry, did you say 8-page orgy story?
Yes. Superman will be the star of the show, and maybe some of the smaller heroes will be in there as well.
You just want to read Justice League comics, that's what you're saying.
Well, it doesn't even matter. I mean, like if you did a Tales of Suspense, if you did that would be a shorter story as well. Excuse me while I kill the bird. I'll be right back.
You heard it here.
You wasted the end of the stream to do that.
Hi, Twiddles.
You hear Twiddle go, oh God, no!
And even with tonight's subject matter, that was not a euphemism.
Alrighty.
That bird was queer.
Gone. I guess that means I'm in control now. So welcome to I Love Comics, everybody. Hi.
Don't they make like bird tranquilizers or anything?
Say again?
Don't they have anything like bird tranquilizers that you can feed Twiddles when he gets out of control?
Yeah,
it's give it a ball of antifreeze.
No, it's called a lawn dart.
That was great, says Miss So. Miss So, we need an actual female voice. Come on, we keep saying. Actually, I was wondering, is there who in the community can we grab for the
You don't think I can pull off a female voice?
Goodness gracious! Only as good as I do in my other job.
We're saving it for when we do the Green Martian.
Well, let's hear it.
Hi, I'm female.
There you go. All right.
2021.
No, it's
Well,
ma'am.
That's closer than I can get after decades of smoking. So you're in.
Yeah, I think though, considering we're 28 minutes into what usually is an hour-long live stream, and we're already done with the thing. I think
Pull up another one. Let's read another one. Who cares?
I think it would be cool to do a smaller.
Pull up the Hal Jordan one real quick.
Can you keep it up for another one?
Let's see. No, we're not going to do Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan would deserve his own, so it would have to be somebody.
Barry Allen.
No. He would deserve his own show as well. It would. I'm telling you, it'd have to be one of the
Woody Woodpecker.
You just keep talking. Why do we let him talk?
Human Torch.
Well, because you keep giving excuses. We can't do this guy.
No. I'm not making excuses. I've been saying the same thing. You're not getting it. You got stars of the show, and then you got people who aren't the stars of the show.
Who are the lesser people? Tell me.
Oh, it's getting bad now.
I know.
This is what happened to Lennon and McCartney, Woodward and Bernstein, dogs and cats.
Well, Lennon got shot.
Can you pull out an Alf issue or something?
Lee and Kirby.
Well, yeah, Marty says we already did Hal Jordan. In fact, yeah, that was Nova.
She ain't wrong.
There must. Tilliam says that must be the all new, all different Marvel She-Hulk.
Even though that issue there, that story was quite old. It still was entertaining. You have to admit, it's entertaining, and that's what you read it for. I was blasted in the face by anything. It was just fun.
All they queerness blast me in the face.
You
Good
know
night,
what?
everybody. That ray of light just blasted me.
That flaming torch just blew it in my face.
What's that, Breen?
If all you know him from are his videos, you really don't know him at all.
You don't know.
Oh no, he comes over here to be all like.
You guys bring the worst out of me.
Yeah.
I could see the guy. Who's the guy? Was it David Cross's character on Arrested Development when they were dressing up as the Fantastic Four, and he goes, "I'm the Human Flamer."
That actually makes sense. No,
It's like we're bringing like Mr. Rogers on here, and then he starts swearing and smoking a cigarette, and drinking beer. It's like, what?
holy crap! Was Hop Harrigan really that freaking popular? Alrighty, I'm looking through this All American comic. I mean, we could go through and do some. I was seeing if there was anybody else.
Big guy and Rusty, Frank Miller.
Big guy and Rusty. Yeah, that like I said, those are star books. I would want to advertise and say, hey, we're going to be doing that. I was looking for a side character, but now I'm looking and it's all Mutt and Jeff and Daisy Bell and like that.
Liberty Bell.
Ooh, actually, yeah, that would be one. All righty, let's get into some good old fashioned. I got it here. I got it. We're gonna get in some good old fashioned American propaganda.
We're going to go American here.
Yeah, we're going American.
America.
Well, Cap's already got his America stuff on.
That's right.
It's all about America.
America. Get out your guns.
All righty. Y'all want some American? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some good old-fashioned America propaganda.
Kind of sounded like Chris Pine there a little bit.
Say again?
No, I was saying he kind of sounded like a little bit of Chris Pine right there. He's like, you know, the guns.
And in that same comic, we have a story called The Red, White, and Blue. Dun, dun, dun. Of course, we have no parts on this one, so we'll just be going at the going from the hip there, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Emerald is saying, nice, simple origin, a great start. Dominic saying, good afternoon, everyone. England team, don't kill your bird. I didn't. I just covered them. 2021, Alan Scott, Dear Diary, I'm no longer afraid of wood.
Don't worry, that bird is
Hilliam says that must be new, all different. She-Hulk, Hal Jordan already has origin story. Right. Tonight's panel, wow, bend me over and call me Jim. What? That actually costs money, and just meet me under the bridge. Alrighty, and Merca.
Don't worry, he's cheap.
Woo, Merca. Okay, so this is another story that's in the that's in All American number 16. Why not? Red, white, and blue, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody want to take over for the narrator, or shall I continue?
Do you want to give it to a puppet?
Puppet away there, Puppetine. Can you get it?
To bolster public confidence in its naval power, the Secretary of the Navy has ordered the Pacific Fleet of man, it's hard.
How about two war games?
To war games.
Oh, is that a W?
Yeah, it is.
Looks like a K.
Well,
to war games, and newspapermen are permitted to be on to report the story. For 2 days, things have been going serenely, but under sealed orders, a tiny fishing smack chugs laboriously through the blue Pacific.
I don't get the reason for all this mystery. You'd think they didn't trust us.
Yeah, in hiding our uniforms, I'm proud of mine, G. Wilkins.
I don't think he's that particular nationality there, bub. All righty. How about you, Frugs?
Which one do you want me to be? The redhead?
Do the middle one. In a little while, boys, we'll all know about it.
Then you don't know where we're going either.
I wish I'd stood in my hammock.
Far out on the Pacific, red breaks open the sealed orders.
Whew, according to this, we got to find a tanker flying a foreign flag and crash into her. After that, we're on our own.
An accident going someplace to happen.
Mystified, but like the disciplined men they are, the three pals cruise around. Then, just as dawn breaks...
Hey, is this just a 3-hour tour? No. Hey, is that me? I don't know who.
That's you.
All right. That must be her. But look at all the flags she's flying.
That ain't flags, you dope. That's washing.
That's the tanker, all right, which means the fleet can't be far away.
Aboard the tanker, a slight figure appears through powerful binoculars.
Bank.
Oh, which one do you want me to be?
The tiny guy.
Those fools! What are they doing out here?
She looks like a fishing boat, Wasp. Shall I scare her off?
The
No.
Wasp, clever spy of his time and at present employed by a hostile power.
No, you fool!
When Whitey speeds her up, try to cut across her bow. Bluey.
I don't know who that is, but yeah, and make sure I don't miss.
Well, that was racist.
The tiny fishing craft glides closer to the steel bow of the powerful tanker. There is a splittering crash.
If not for the
Fools,
courage.
let them drown for their stupidity. That's you, Vank.
I think perhaps you are right, my cruel Markov.
But, obeying the law of the sea, the tanker's crew has lowered a boat into the water.
Come on, fellers, give me a hand. I caught a whale.
That's mean.
Into the boat, Miss Simone.
It was an unavoidable accident. It was an unavoidable accident, sir. Our wheel jammed.
And we ain't insured.
Throw them in the brig. That's good enough for these tramps. Oh,
Halidro, what do you think, Markov?
The three friends are shoved into the dinghy room that serves as the tanker's prison.
It's dark in here. Ouch! I fell over something.
that's you, Frugs.
Me too. What the heck is it?
Another prisoner.
Ask him if the food's any good. Oh, I think that was the wrong guy.
No, that was you. Frugs has the black hat. You have the red hair.
Okay, I can't. keep
You
track
have the
of it.
orange hair, and I've got the red hair. So there you
Okay,
go.
so I'm the black guy. Got it.
Don't be afraid of us, chum. We're in the same spot you're in.
Under Red's questioning, the old stranger proves to be Professor Pendennis, a famous munitions expert, unfolds a strange story.
Vank, you want to take this one also?
My factory makes munitions, and recently we conceived a new type of anti-aircraft gun that uses battleships against raids at sea. 3 days ago, when I was sailed to the fleet.
As a Southern man, I'm offended.
Bravo, bravo.
Now you're talking to yourself. Go on ahead, man.
Don't move if you want to live. Help! Help!
Struggling bravely, the professor succumbed to the greater odds.
When I came to, I was on the boat. Markov, the brutal captain, tortured me, but I refused to give up to Kata's iron, which revealed his gun's plan.
Suddenly, the rasp of a key in the door is heard.
We got company.
Ask him to stay to supper.
Y'all suck.
Meanwhile, not far away, a test of naval strength goes on. To Rear Admiral Winthrop, the naval intelligence operative is revealing some startling news.
We know all about the tanker. We're sure she's spying. You want to take this, Breen? These are new characters.
Nobody's going to mention the Rear Admiral, I see.
I was,
Well, you
yeah, I was
just
hoping
did.
to get past that. Obviously, a friend of Alan Scott's.
He's behind the other guy. Didn't you see him?
Yeah, we're not looking. The Rear Admiral is the one in the background.
But that's incredible. Why not get her out of here?
All right. Ironically, our laws protect them. It's a free ocean, and we can't board them without sufficient reason.
No boat rape allowed.
That, unless you're the Rear Admiral.
You'd better do something, or by the blue blazes, I'll send some shells over their heads and scare them off.
But the Wasp, too, is on the job. And as night falls, a submarine stealthily rises from the depths of the sea alongside the tanker.
Reporting for orders, sir. Somebody take that.
I'll take you to the Wasp. Hey, we echoed it. All right.
All righty. Wasp.
As soon as you've taken on fuel, you proceed to the warships. We'll follow with mines.
Very good, sir.
When dawn breaks, everything will be done.
Meanwhile, as the key is heard, Red swings into action.
You guys better eat. You might be dead tomorrow. Wait, what? I guess that's you, Breen, the blonde guy.
How's the air up there?
Why do you fool put me down?
Racist.
Well, that's you, Fruits.
Did anybody hear what I heard?
All right.
But Bluey's hearing is fine. The sailor reveals herself as Doris West, government agent.
That's a woman.
That's a woman? There's a mustache.
It's the fake mustache.
Okay.
There's a Queen song in there somewhere.
We've got to work fast, boys. They're putting fuel into a submarine right now. I've been on this boat for 2 weeks.
That's not a
And
woman's
I've
voice.
been on too long.
Okay, now wait. So what the... I don't know what's going on. All right, go on ahead.
Adopting a daring plan, Doris removes her disguise, appears svelte and beautiful.
Hey, Dominic, you want to take this one?
Go ahead.
Yeah, sure, no problem. I think I'll be able to vamp that sailor on guard outside. What do you think?
Join the Navy and see the girls.
Gorsh!
The freaking hell. When did the South become goofy? Alrighty.
Well, you get goofy in Florida.
Where'd you come from? You're not a mermaid. Was he actually looking for a mermaid? He's like surprised. Whoa, you're not a mermaid. I was going to get me some fishtail.
I'm glad you were in costume because I thought I turned a flamer.
Oh, my goodness.
You had a queer light about you.
Oh, goodness gracious. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
Blast me in the face.
As far as I know, don't ask, don't tell. Okay, so what were you saying, Dominic?
Not me, big boy.
There you go, pup.
Unnoticed, while the sailor tries to make love to Doris,
Dora, Jesus Christ. There's a phrase that changed. It means
the
something different
trio
now.
comes over.
Oh, okay. Come on. Oh, God. I'm not doing love verses to Dominic.
Oh, yes.
All righty.
Call for it.
There you go, pup.
With the speed of lightning, Red and his pals plow into the Wasp, supervising loading of a motor launch.
In you go.
Wait for baby.
The baby comes later.
Bluey stumbles on something.
You're Bluey, Frugs.
Hey, I'm jumping Davy Jones. Look at it. What are these things?
Hey, be careful. They're mines. There's enough dynamite here to blow us to Kingdom Come.
I'm swimming out of here.
So that's it? You intended to lay mines around the warships?
We'll warn them.
That's you, Venk.
Fools, you don't think Captain Markov won't summon the help?
Why you?
Which one of
Look
us?
at
is
all it's the
That's you,
submarine.
there, Green.
that? Oh,
Oh, what?
Your hair's
I thought-
just wet.
look! Oh, it's the submarine.
Uh, hey,
A pipe knifes through the water.
that's you, Green.
Yeah. We gotta help Doris. She's still on the tanker.
The sub rises.
And that's not all.
If he comes any closer, I'll blow us all up.
Is it a $5 footlong? Oh, right.
No, actually, it doesn't cost $5. Really, never mind.
Back then, might have been expensive.
I think that's you, Vank.
On the right? Okay, yeah. No, don't!
The wasp tries, Tavarian.
If I agree to countermine my orders, will you return me to the tanker?
Okay, I'll call him off.
But under night's cover, Red has observed both Whitey and Bluey have slipped into the water. The U-boat captain stares, unbelieving.
Can I do these?
Go on ahead.
Do as I say, my life or theirs. And you're, you're saying it, brother.
Yeah.
Oh,
As the U-boat starts to leave, Whitey and Bluey return.
Shove off quick.
Yeah, we gotta get Doris and that professor feller.
what's the idea?
4th of July.
Night becomes day. A terrific explosion rocks the stillness as the descending sub hits the mines planted by the boys.
Off.
Some fun, kids. Huh, kid? You turned it so quick I had to hurry up and guess what the
Sorry.
rest
There you go, pup.
He's secretly trying to edge me out. I was like, oh, we've had enough of this guy. Just
There you
move it
go,
along.
Knowing the tanker will hear the explosion, Red guides the launch to the lee side of it.
I'll have to do this with Whitey, Bluey. You guard the wasp. Oh,
A
okay. No,
pleasure.
there's supposed to be I think there's supposed to be a comma there. I'll have to do this with Whitey. Bluey, you guard the wasp.
A pleasure.
Shucks.
With Whitey's height and the portholes to aid, both boys steal aboard.
Whoa, is he really grabbing onto him?
He's really getting in them portholes.
I guess.
It's like Deadpool and
That
Spider-Man.
new sailor is a woman, a U.S. secret agent. I don't know who wants this one.
Markov will take care of her. She's in his cabin now.
Not realizing the sub has been blown up, Markov is torturing Doris and the professor pending the wasp's return.
Perhaps the professor will talk now before I shoot the lady spy.
Don't talk, Professor.
Nicely
We'll
done.
get out of this somehow.
But
And help really is at hand.
Guard that door, Whitey. I'll give this swine a quick lesson.
Racist.
Yes, a little bit. I don't think you will.
Red swings as the captain places a whistle to his lips.
That's you, Eric.
We better get out of here. Come on, Doris.
Sailors rush with rifles in hand.
What the?
Stop him. The United States sailors.
The lieutenant explains.
Hey, Frugs, you want this one?
Sure. We heard the explosion and came to investigate. The man in your motor launch gave us a prisoner and the whole story. Besides, this boat served as a fuel base for submarines.
Back in G2 headquarters at San Diego,
Green?
Well, the other guy's got the first
Oh, that's
one.
right. That's right. I'll take this one because you've got a line here. Now with the Wasp safely behind bars, I've got to find something else for you to do.
Maybe we could see a movie.
You look like a one-man whore. Picture yourself.
Yeah, fuck off.
Follow the further adventures of Red, White, and Blue every month in All American Comics.
All righty, there you go. And see, there's all these little half stories and everything in all of these. We're not going to go through all of them, but there you go. That was kind of fun though. Let's see what we're getting. Does Jughead know we started? Because he's sitting there going, I guess E meant 9:57 is a start time.
Yeah.
Oh.
No idea.
I think Breen gets the best line of the day with that ad lib. Just for the record.
Right? Let's see. They mustache her a question before, but they'll shave it for later. Oh my god. That's from Zach. This is the best dream. The first transvestite in comics. A female spy as a sailor. Plow into the Wasp. Oh, there's enough dynamite here to blow us to Kingdom Come, says Hendrix. I give this dub a 5 out of 10, still better than Funimation. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking we are the worst theater troupe ever.
That panel he had up was so out of context. They drugged the guy. They're talking about money. The girl's drugging a guy.
Yeah. Let's see. Whitey's backstory must have been very complex, fully rich in character development.
I want to know about that old guy with the ammunitions and stuff, the professor.
I know, right?
Sounds like an old prospector.
All right. Thank you for. I don't know why the W didn't show up nor a go, but thank you very much for adding that. Hello, Snatch. What's up? Sup, comics and puppet peoples. Well, we just finished 2 stories from All American Comics. We did the first appearance of the Green Lantern, and then Red, White, and Blue Navy, just for a little bit of American propaganda during the war. What's up, Eric?
Can I point something out?
My nipples.
First, I want to mention just how far we've fallen since a Charlie Brown Christmas. And I'm going to point out that the one thing different is we exchanged Just Some Guy for Captain Frugal. I don't know if there's.
I thought we exchanged Just a Guy for Dominic.
Yeah, I would say it's more like my daughter for Dominic.
Yeah, I was
gotta
never invited at all.
Gotta get my daughter back in.
That's not true. We sent you an invite.
That's
true. That would. You were just hoping I would never show.
You were probably getting your clock cleaned by your kid in a video game.
Yeah, it's like when you offer somebody that a slice of pizza or cake or something. You don't really expect them to accept.
No, just because you heard a chorus of "oh crap" when you popped on, that's a coincidence.
Oh, he's here! Damn it!
Yeah, you want this last piece of cake? Well, you can't have it.
That's weird to stop playing. I don't understand there, Jug, because we've been on literally for 53 minutes now.
If you're on the waiting screen or wait, sometimes you have to refresh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Before you go live, sometimes it happens. But yeah, but you can still see the comment cell going down.
We were flaming for 53 minutes.
Yes. Well, we were flaming for 28 of those.
Green was flaming. I wasn't.
Then we had some good old-fashioned Navy, like the Village people.
Lots of America.
that doesn't help you.
In the Navy, you can keep your penis clean in the Navy. I think the lyrics went something like that. I don't know. I
don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
don't ask, don't sing.
Captain Frugal has been banished to the bottom of. No, I like a little bit of what do you call it? The symmetry done. So I guess that works as well. But
apparently, Captain Frugal has been banished.
Why do I get the demotion?
I started at the bottom and I excelled to stay there.
There we go. So
There's
we go.
No failing upward here, sir.
No, we got the teens in the corners there. Wait, but there's because Dominic has a clear black circle, it actually goes.
It's a white circle,
and it would actually puts the bright colors of their profile pics highlighted on the bottom there. So Yeah, it works. See, there you go. I like a little symmetry in it. There's a reason to this madness.
It's like checkers.
Suck. All righty, so there you go, guys. The first appearance of Green Lantern, which I actually thought was a lot of fun. What'd you think of that one, Eric?
I like old comic stories, the old first appearances and stuff like that. I mean, they're just fun. I mean, you're not going to get as much out of them if you're looking at them, with modern sensibilities. But if you look at them from like a comic historian perspective, not comic historian, a comic historian. I thought it was fun.
How about you, Frugs? What'd you think?
I enjoy these older comics. That's what it is. It just brings fun. You sit back, you don't take anything too seriously, and you just enjoy it.
Yeah, there's a simpleness to it.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a straightforward story. You have the good guy, you have the bad guy. There's no, as it was said, there's no message for us to get our faces slapped with. Oh my God, Jughead, I'm so sorry, man.
Nobody's smacking us with their wood in the face or anything.
No Woody smacking us in the face. Overall, it was a lot of fun. I'm so sorry, man.
But don't worry, Jughead. Frugal's got a few more jokes in his quiver.
I'm pretty sure. And please still give us a watch afterwards. I think you'll enjoy it.
Frugal Uncensored. That's
because I will be. These will always be posted. I have a great time. Although this one might get us in trouble.
There was no profanity. There was no profanity or ill will towards anything. It was just a couple guys all rubbing each other. I mean,
there was no profanity 6 years ago, but just the queer light. And it's all because of what happened, what they did with Alan Scott, making him gay and everything.
Wood and queer light blasting in the face. They're good.
Yeah, and to Frugal, I didn't actually ad lib anything at the end of the second story, so there was no profanity.
That's right.
So next week on Thursday, we're doing Legends, and that is
Tom Cruise movie.
That is going to also give us to the point where we're talking about the first appearance of the Suicide Squad. We're not going to be doing a first appearance Friday of it, but it is in that story.
It's a tragic story.
Right, sure. But what do you think? What do you think? Who should be next? What comic we've done so far? Who have we done? We've done Nova. We've done, of course, the Green Lantern. Last week we did Iron Man. The week before that we did Hawkman. I think we're very Marvel heavy, so I think
yeah. Let's go to like something from from National.
What do you mean?
You got an idea?
Why not just we could do another fun comics. We could do Green Arrow, or there's I'm trying to think what else there is.
Oh, I got it. I think you're onto something. If I remember correctly, and you could correct me if I'm wrong here, Eric. Well, now I would want them to have the star treatment on this, but the Green Arrow and Aquaman share the same first appearance. If I'm remembering, I think I'm remembering correctly on that, don't they?
You might be correct, and why not read both? I'm sure they're only about 8 to 10 page stories.
Yeah,
I don't think I have them, but since you can pull them up on the screen, that we just go as we read as we go.
Oh, you know what we could do? We could do the first appearance of Ghostmaker. It's a modern Batman.
So, Nerdy Texan accountant wants Wonder Woman done in Geraldine's voice.
Geraldine's voice?
Yeah.
Hey, lady! Do that.
Honey!
Oh, my Lord in heaven.
Don't make me get killed.
Here we go. The first appearance of Twiddles. There you go. Actually, the first appearance of Zatanna. That's one I'll back up.
I want to do Captain America so I can do the German voices.
We'll get back. We'll get back there.
Come on, stop him! Do it! Come on!
I've got.
Covered Plastic Man yet?
We haven't tried Plastic Man yet, and what I'm looking here to see is
Elongated Man. After we just did this.
what I was trying to find out is if I've got the very first appearance of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because we haven't gone independent either.
Teenage Mutant
Let's
Ninja
go to
Turtles.
Captain Marvel. Shazam.
Shazam! Shazam!
First appearance of G.I.
Ooh.
Joe.
I was already
William was
picturing.
the first appearance of Froggy.
Well, the first appearance of Doom Patrol.
What? Yeah.
The first appearance of the Doom Patrol.
Oh, Doom Patrol.
Oh,
Okay. How about, and this is, like I said, I don't know why I'm kind of steering in this direction, but
How about
Let's see.
Static Shock? No good has been canceled off.
Or like us, the Forgotten Heroes.
first appearance of Casey Jones, ladies and gentlemen.
No one
about the-
remembers them, Fribble.
What about the losers?
All right, and I think all of these are good good suggestions. We've got first appearances of Tana, Wonder Woman, first appearance of Froggy. I don't know what that is. I know what that is, by the way.
We have the Batman.
Hey, the Batman, what's up? And first appearance of Cyber Frog. Oh, I did the. I shouldn't say it like that. Ugh. I did a comic book origins. It's on this. It is on this channel, by the way. So I did do a comic book origins of Cyber Frog. So, but let's see. Well, there's 6 of us. So quick vote.
Power Rangers. Yay! That's good.
First appearance of
Are you
Wolverine.
going to be the Pink Ranger or?
Sure, I'll be the Pink Ranger. Mm-hmm.
First appearance of Sandman Sleepwalker. We're getting
I don't want to be sleeping during the comic, though.
right. All righty, I'll
Darkhawk. There we go.
I'll take these under advisement and
What
we'll
else?
pick out one.
Cyber
So,
Cyber Force.
what's been going on, Batman? Long time. So how about you, Eric? What are you thinking?
I kind of like the idea of doing Aquaman and Green Arrow.
They're in the same book
At the
It
same
knocks out-
time?
yeah. Have you never been in a Golden Age 3-way? First appearance of Kite Man. Ooh,
Heck yeah.
yeah.
I like that idea.
I was actually going to say, if we can do villains, one of my favorites is actually the first appearance of the Joker.
Those are some.
We should do a Batman story someday because those are nice and hammy.
Long
Okay.
Halloween. I would love to do Long Halloween, actually. That'd be fun.
Okay, I've
Of
got
course.
an idea because I do want to keep the stars of the show, And if we did Green Arrow and Aquaman, we've got two big names on one thumbnail. But what if we did? We could flip a coin, and heads will be Green Arrow, tails will be Aquaman, and then the other one for the night will be Kite Man. What do you think? Because that's bound to be a lot.
I would say with Aquaman, wait till like August because they're having the 8th anniversary.
Green Arrow. Then you
Yeah.
okay with that? Everybody okay with that? We
Next
got
Friday?
thumbs up. We got Puppetine saying okay. Captain Frugal's putting his hand up.
Yeah,
All right.
both fingers.
Yes, yeah.
There's that spot again.
There we go. All righty.
That arm has to be getting tired, Frugal.
I know, right? There we go.
I
Still
know
alive,
about
parents
tired
still
arms.
dead. Yeah, that is the way it happens.
Well,
And,
isn't
first
King Shark-
appearance of the spot. So there you go. Yeah, that's that's cool. That's cool. Retcon.
I was just going to say Zach wants King Shark, but we should save King Shark for like Shark Week.
No, but we will say we will do the month that Suicide Squad comes out. We do have a lot of villains to talk about. Why not?
Ooh.
Why not?
That's
So anyway,
fair.
there you go, gang. I think we just solved it. Next Friday, we're going to be doing the first appearance of Green Arrow and the Kite Man. I can't wait for that one. I am looking forward to that. I've read the Green Arrow, and it is a lot of fun. And it is filled with what
Oh,
I
you know
call
what?
Silver Age silliness, even though it was in the Golden Age.
We have there's the Phantom. There's all these other guys. You know,
Oh yeah, and there's a lot
the
of time.
Shadow.
There's a lot of time because, in all honesty, it seems like people like this. This gets a lot of after watches as well, and it's a fun way of doing things. And once again, if you've got a decent mic, you want to come on and enjoy. I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. All righty, gang. Well, once again, thank you very much for hanging out and continuing the conversation and such. And thank you very much to Dominic.
You're welcome.
And to Puppetine for helping out.
Happy
Also,
to be here.
Captain Frugal.
I'm here. I'm here.
Make sure that you are subscribed to his channel as well as Puppetine's.
Maybe you can watch a video once in a while.
That would be cool too. The man does like, I think, cooking shows or something like that. What do you do?
Crack.
Yeah, I've seen all of his videos. Right.
Crack.
And
He pees on Christmas trees and blows up houses.
we've got the real Dr. VENKMAN. Thank you very much to him, as well as Eric Back Issues Breen.
You know, I can't wait till we get the Captain Frugal Puppets crossover.
There you go. So I think, though, when we finally do Captain America, Captain Frugal has to voice the
Only if it gives you consent.
There you go. All right. Norton Fester, the Meteor Man, an obscure Spider-Man villain. When we're at the bottom of the barrel, we'll start going to the Meteor Man,
Spider-Man 36,
and
the
Racer
Hypno
X
Hustler.
and all that. All righty, guys. Once again, thank you very much for hanging out with us. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe. You know the deal. Help out the channel by going over to Patreon or to Ko-Fi. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that. To everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching. Have a good night, kids.
Good night.
See you at
kids.
the auction tomorrow.